topics, and this the what we call the wonderful work. Let's us together to promote it. Now more and more we are suffering, but I do not know why the big country, they spend $1 billion for weapon, but they did not pay attention about the climate change. No, they talk, but they no action. They are the member of the NATO. Talking, spend a lot of money, eating, dancing. So I some of the students, then I think about few years, I motivate, convince them to plant the tree. And many of them, they plant the tree, they find very good result. They get benefit. Yeah, let's try particular for the young generation. Because within a few years, if they do not control what is the bad habit, mean to throw out the plastic bag and toxin in the earth and not saving the water, there would be problem, many problem. Something I feel very sad, very sad. Yeah, let's us together do something to save the Mother Earth. So now I would like to invite Minh Phước Trí. Minh Phước Trí is there?
Yeah, Amitabha Guru, I'm here.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, Namo Amitabha, Namo Bổn Sư Thích Ca Mâu Ni Phật. Xin chào. I'm from Himalaya with Guru. I would like to express a very warm and thank you everybody who participating in this forum, contributing their idea and thoughts, and I would like to say very much thank you for Masters for his all blessing toward us. And today's topic is our responsibility toward our Mother Earth. As John said, it's very big subject, vast subject. At the same time, it's a very simple subject too, because it's relate with every single human people, with all creatures, not only human, relate with all creatures. Actually, everybody can understand this because this relate with every single individuals. Even if they don't understand, must understand. There is no other way. Like a Buddha taught to us about the 5 elements. We say in Nepali like a Prithvi, Jal, Tej, Vayu, and Akash. That's earth, water, fire, air, and space. That is the elements how human being or all creatures will live. So how to save those elements and how to keep that clean, proper, and that is the main thing for us. And that is a great challenge for this century for all human beings. Especially Guru and me, we was traveling some city of India last week, and we saw really in front of us a lot of problem. And then Guru decided to keep this topic for this week, and it's really important. Like a Buddha taught, when you wish good for others, good thing come back to you, and this is law of nature. We are talking about nature. As a Buddhist people, we do describe this as a law of karma. That means our responsibility. We should follow that one. Very basic, very simple guideline, as Master says, like gratefulness. This also the same thing. We grew up in this earth. We came here, and actually this environment, this Mother Earth and nature, it's not only our. Now we can use it, we can live here, but we also have another big responsibility, how safely we hand over this environment, this earth, to another generation, to generations. So that matter very big. So that's all my feeling. And then personally, particularly, I would like to share my personal feeling, and it's not only personal feeling, it's a reality. Now the modern society going live in apartment, and then in crowd city, in terms of they want to get a lot of facilities, modern life. But as Guru teach, he always teach us to love nature, plant trees, save environment, a lot of things. And after being several time in Bodh Gaya temple, where Guru created Vietnam temple, and this time I got lucky, and there was a little free time. I went to very top of the floor. That's we have a 9th floor temple in Bodh Gaya, and I saw from the top of the temple. Around the Bodh Gaya city, it's growing a lot of buildings every year, and it's going like a jungle, concrete jungle actually. Only our temple, Vietnam temple, have a lot of trees, and then every evening a lot of birds come to stay overnight there. And I feel personally, when I was on the top of that floor, and then I feel other house, other temple, they are using marble, and that's fancy, looks outside beautiful, using a lot of lights. A lot of people also come to visit, because now this is people all they're fascinated with the modern things. But our master, he loved environment and nature. He planted a lot of trees there. I feel actually we are donating every single second a lot of oxygen to around people. Actually, that is the biggest good karma, because they don't know, but they never think in that way. But I feel every single people living around there getting a lot of benefits. They are getting oxygen, who was made it happen by masters, because he plants a lot of trees 30, 40 years before, and now they are giving fruits, and every single second they giving a lot of oxygens. And I feel what a great job he had done. So I feel so nervous there, and then I feel we should do the act. And as a student of master, we should follow some way he saw us. So we was talking together what should be the next subjects for next Sunday Zoom talk. Then we discussed and we finalized these subjects. So actually, the thing I share already is clear, maybe. So I'm very impressed with the master, what he have done towards natures, and this all our responsibility to carry forward the way he showed to us. I would like to say, let's save nature, let's love to environments and keep it proper. Let's hand over to next generations all the environment, natural thing in a proper way. Let's be a catalyst for that movement. I would like to say thank you for listening me, and thank you to Master for his all blessing. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Minh Phước Trí. You see, this is one of the most important one for our present time. You see, there's 1,000 hectare land. They keep empty. They keep bare land, and around so many thousand poor people. But I don't want to. We don't want to talk about these things. We feel very sad. Why we are not together to create job, farming? This land we can within a few years, then we can get very good result. That, for example, last few days, Minh Phước Trí and I, we intend to go to the mountain. But on the way, suddenly I remember about 3.5 years back, I went to the monastery of the American nun. She was from Hawaii. She had the big land near the river, and that's land. She built very beautiful building, but inside not many trees. Then I met her. Then I say, "Oh, you have good land, big land, but no tree. Can you allow me to plant the tree?" And she said, after a few minutes, she said, "Okay." Within a week, I mobilized our student, the group, to carry the plant from Vietnam temple. We planned, I think, about half day. Now this is the second time we come. It's become very beautiful garden. Yeah. So encouraged very much. Minh Phước Trí and I, we are very so happy. Minh Đạt, if you have the photo, you see, before bare land. Minh Đạt, that's time Minh Đạt also joined for plantation. So with good example, let us try to extend. Yeah. We, if possible, we buy the bare land and we turn to the good garden. Otherwise, we negotiate with the local government to take the rent, a long term. We cover the green. I feel very exciting. So if every year, 1,000 people similar American monastery, then it's wonderful. Yeah. Let us together do something for serving Mother Earth. Yeah. Thank you very much, Minh Phước Trí. And now, anybody want to join? This is a very serious, very important. Yeah.
Yeah. Hi, Master. This is Đức Đạt.
Yeah, Đức Đạt. Yes, please.
How are you? Thank you. Namaste. Thank you, everyone, for let me share my thoughts on this topic. I think it's a wonderful topic. I think it's, like John said, it's a big and important topic. I think the reason why humanity does not protect or respect Mother Earth is because I think we, and I say we, the humanity in general, I'm not saying, everyone, just think Mother Earth is just a piece of rock, a big rock that hurls around space. And we identify ourselves with a physical and what's matter, but at the essence of all of us, we're all just energy and consciousness. Mother Earth is alive, she has a consciousness. And if we shift our, thinking and perception that Mother Earth is not a rock that's hurling around space, but a conscious entity, a conscious being that nourishes us and give us all the wonderful nutrients that allow us to live in this wonderful life. I think that's slowly, how we have to change our viewpoint regarding Mother Earth. She provides us water, food, air, medication through plants and herbs. Through trees, she provides the oxygen in the atmosphere. And I think, for us to respect Mother Earth, like John said, respect ourselves and respect, our parents and our mother. And it just starts with being conscious each and every day in the way we live, our habits, our consumption habits. For example, we all know that, if we can just reduce consumption, can we reduce use of plastic, each and every single day in our consumption habits? And if we use plastic, can we recycle, or can we do, can we not try to use too much plastic? And if we go outside and can we turn off the lights? Just those minor, simple, act of consciousness. Master taught me that, when I observed him at the temple, and we were walking out the temple, and he said, why you leave the lights on? And I'm like, yeah, you should turn the light off. And those small gesture, I learned a lot from Master, because it's being conscious in how we live each day. And those are, ways to pay respect, towards Mother Earth. One of the more wonderful ways to give back and pay gratitude to Mother Earth is, as John mentioned, people are extracting from Mother Earth as a resource, extracting, her for all of her, nutrients and resources. So what can we do to give back to Mother Earth? And one of the best and wonderful ways is through trees plantation. I think that's a wonderful, wonderful way to, build more, create more trees, plant more trees, so that the atmosphere, Mother Earth has the lungs. The trees are Mother Earth's lungs to breathe and exhale and inhale and exhale oxygen back into the atmosphere. That's one of the ways to help us, mitigate a lot of the pollution and bad air in the atmosphere. So, hypothetically speaking, there's 7 billion people in the world. If each of us plant one tree, that's 7 billion trees, right? But, what if, each one of us plant a few trees within our capacity, in our house, in our community, in our neighborhood, plant 5, 10, 50, 100 trees. And now we have a movement of 10 to 100 million people, each planting 10 trees. We could plant 10 billion trees, a billion tree across the earth, and it takes, a conscious, active, active, conscious initiative in each of us to make a difference. And I think planting trees is very easy, and it's a wonderful way to give back. And I would love to encourage each one of us on this call, and each one of us, continue to watch, Thầy Huyền Dieu's, YouTube channel, to, go out there and plant a tree in your house, in your community, and let's start a tree planting movement. Let's each of us be a gardener. In Vietnamese, we call người làm vườn in what we do, and let's start a global tree planting movement. And I hope that could happen very soon. Namaste. That's my.
Thank you. Thank you, Minh Đức Đạt.
Thank you.
You see this? Let us try to motivate all of us should be gratefulness to the Mother Earth. Let us protect and do something. Otherwise, it will be very late. So now you see something. I feel very sad. Very sad. Why they keep empty land? We should together. So my idea, and very soon if I can buy a little land or can take rent, I would like to start a nursery. Every country is possible. So now I would like, that's one person I also respect much, Min Yogi. He's a Hindu monk, but he sacrificed his life to protect the animal, particularly the cow. Yeah, it's a wonderful. Yeah, I would like to invite Yogi. Please, you express your idea about how to save the Mother Earth.
Thank you, Guruji. Hi, good morning. Good morning, everybody. My English is not good, so
okay.
If
carry on.
It is possible, Ravi would translate my.
Okay, Sadhuji. Okay, Yogiji, namaste. If there are anything, then I will describe. No problem. Please go ahead.
नमस्कार. पृथ्वी हामी सबैको साझा घर हो.
Sorry. Okay, he will tell in English, Nepali. Then I will tell I will translate in Nepali. He said the earth is a common place for all human beings.
पृथ्वी आमा हुन्. आमाबाट हामीले सबै कुरा प्राप्त गर्न सक्छौं. माया, ममता, भोजनदेखि लिएर हाम्रो बुद्धि विकास सबै कुरा सम्भव बनेको आमाबाटै हुन्छ.
According to Hindu religion also, they respect to earth as a mother. when we respect as a mother, we can get from mothers everything: food, love, care, everything.
आजको मूल समस्या भनेको यो हाम्रो इकोसिस्टमलाई हाम्रो ओजोन लेयर नष्ट हुँदैछ, जसको कारणले हामीलाई क्यान्सर लगायत धेरै कुराहरुको हामीलाई समस्या भइरहेको छ। पृथ्वीमा समस्या आउनु भनेको मानव सभ्यतामै समस्या आउनु हो, ह्युमन सिभिलाइजेसनमै।
He says now recently big problem is ozone layer. It's some problem in ozone layer. It's declining. So some hole in ozone layer. So a lot of bad ray and it's coming towards Earth. So a lot of people are getting a lot of problem, like for example, like a cancer. And he means when our environments and Mother Earth is polluting, that is a big challenge for human civilization.
हामीले ठूला ठूला महल बनाएर राम्रो बनायो भनेका छौं, तर वास्तवमै हामीले पृथ्वीको सुन्दरतालाई बिगारिरहेका छौं। ठूला ठूला कारखाना, ठूला ठूला कुराले हामीले बिगारिरहेका छौं।
As human, we think we make a big tower, a big building, it looks like a fancy. We think that's the development. In the reality, that's not the development. Actually, we are destroying the Mother Earth. We should adopt according to ecosystem with the respects of nature. Yeah.
वास्तवमा इकोसिस्टमलाई ब्यालेन्स राख्नको लागि सम्पूर्ण प्राणीहरुको उत्तिकै महत्त्वपूर्ण भूमिका छ। मान्छेको भन्दा भूमिका त अरु प्राणीहरुको धेरै छ।
To balance the ecosystem, we all have a equal responsibility. Not only human being, some other creatures also play a major role to balance ecosystem.
उदाहरणको लागि सबै जस्तो सर्पले भएन भने, सर्प नै एउटा सर्प भएन भने यो संसार विस्मय हुनेछ र मानव सबै सभ्यता नाश हुनेछ। सर्पले विषलाई, यो ब्रह्माण्डको विषलाई आफूले लिन्छ र शुद्ध बनाइदिन्छ। कमिला जति पनि संसारमा कमिला छन्, मान्छे जति छन् कमिला पनि त्यति केजी छन्। यो तौलमा भनेको, गिन्तीमा होइन। र मान्छेले फोहोर गरिरहेको छ भने कमिलाले सफा गरिरहेका छन्। यस्तै सबै प्राणीहरुको भूमिका भनेको पृथ्वीलाई सुन्दर बनाउनु, सफा गर्न हो। र जहाँ जहाँ अरु प्राणी छन् त्यहाँ सफा छ, सुन्दर छ, तर मान्छे जहाँ छ त्यहाँ फोहोर छ।
He says every single creatures play a great role, not only human being. For example, sorry, Yogiji, first ma ke भन्नु भएको थियो हजुरले?
सर्पले
yeah, okay. In this Mother Earth have a lot of toxic and bad air that's consumed and that taken by snakes and that types of creatures. So they keep all bad things with them, and so they protect the environment, they protect to us. Like for a vulture, they're creating a lot of dead bodies, that's keeping the environment clean. A lot of ants and insects, moth, they are cleaning some dead bodies everywhere. Some animals, they live there. That is, in that environment, it's clean. Animals, birds, other creatures live. That part of earth is very clean because they're keeping clean themselves. They know how to do. But where human beings live, that made them very dirty.
सबैको भूमिका हुने हुनाले त भगवान गौतम बुद्धले सबै प्राणीमा दया गर, माया गर भन्नुभयो।
That is the reason Buddha taught us to love to every single creature.
र वास्तवमा भन्ने भने हामीले धरतीबाट धेरै कुरा प्राप्त गर्न सकेका छौं। हामीले एउटा अक्सिजनको सिलिन्डर किन्दाखेरि कति खर्च गर्नु पर्थ्यो, तर आजसम्म हामी जीवन सुरुदेखि अन्तिमसम्म हामीले निशुल्क रूपमा अक्सिजन प्राप्त गरिरहेका छौं। हामीले पृथ्वीको यो सूर्यको लाइटलाई इलेक्ट्रिसिटी फ्रीमा युज गरिरहेका छौं। पञ्चतत्वलाई नै हामी निशुल्क रूपमा प्रयोग गरिरहेका छौं, कुनै बिल आएको छैन। र यसको लागि हामीले पनि पृथ्वीमा हाम्रो पनि केही रेस्पोन्सिबिलिटी हुन्छ र पृथ्वीलाई सुन्दर राख्नु, सफा राख्नु, सुरक्षित राख्नु हाम्रो कर्तव्य हो।
He says, for example, if we got ill and admitted in hospital for 1 cylinder of oxygen, how much we pay if we pay bill? But from our first day to until now in this Mother Earth, we are getting every single second oxygen is free. And the light of sun is free. Everything is free in earth, that given by nature. If we should pay bill for that all thing, how much we should pay? So all thing we got is very free. That's given by nature. That's given by nature. So we should play a major role to save the environments and safely hand over to next generation, because it's not only our. It's a property of all creatures and human being, as intellectual creatures of this earth, as a human being. So we have a more greater responsibility to save and protect mother environment.
हुन त हाम्रो कुनै क्षमता छैन कि हामीले पृथ्वीलाई केही दियौं। हाम्रो क्षमता भन्दा बढी पृथ्वीले दिइरहेकी छिन्। त्यही पनि हामीले सबैले आफ्नो कर्तव्य निभाउने हो, यो धरती माताको लागि, यो धरती माताको रक्षाको लागि र आफ्नै सुरक्षाको लागि। धरतीको रक्षा, आफ्नो सुरक्षा। Save earth, save human civilization.
He say actually what nature or Mother Earth giving to us, we cannot give back to Mother Earth in the same level. Always we are getting bigger. We cannot balance that one. But anyway, as a human, we should play a role to save Earth, save natures. So he says save Earth and save human civilization, save nature. Yeah.
हामीले वास्तवमा मानव सर्वश्रेष्ठ प्राणी हो। सबैभन्दा महत्त्वपूर्ण पृथ्वीलाई सुरक्षा गर्ने, रक्षा गर्ने भूमिका हाम्रो हुनु जरुरी छ। तर आज हामीले चाहिँ पृथ्वीलाई नष्ट गरिरहेका छौं।
As a human being, this is the biggest responsibility to save Earth. Is a human's responsibility, but in opposite way, actually we are destroying day by day.
वास्तवमा भन्ने हो भने पृथ्वीलाई हामीले रक्षा गर्न सकेन भने हाम्रो रक्षा हुँदैन। पृथ्वीको रक्षा गर्नु भनेकै हाम्रो रक्षा गर्नु हो, किनकि पृथ्वी हाम्रो घर हो। हाम्रो घर सुरक्षित रहेमा हामी बल्ल सुरक्षित हुनेछौँ।
Actually, we are saying we are loving, we are caring, saving to mother environment. We are doing that thing, but actually not. That means we are saving environment and we are playing our role. That means we are loving to us because we need it. We need Mother Earth. So that's actually, if we love us, so we must love to Mother Nature and play the role to save it.
यदि हामीले आमालाई खुशी बनाउन सक्यौं भने आमाले हामीलाई सबै कुरा दिन्छिन्। यदि पृथ्वीलाई हामीले खुशी बनाउन सक्यौं भने खुशी भएकी पृथ्वीले हामीलाई सबै कुरा हामीलाई दिन्छिन्, खुशी भएर दिन्छिन्। ब्रह्माण्डमा शान्ति छाउनेछ, जीवनमा हाम्रो जीवन कल्याणकारी हुनेछ, हाम्रो जीवनमा शान्ति छाउनेछ, सबै विश्वमा शान्ति छाउनेछ यदि हामीले धरती मातालाई खुशी बनाउन सक्यौं भने।
He compared Mother Earth and nature as a mother, because he say if one children can make his or her mother happy, he can receive everything from his mother. Same. If we can protect and if we can love our Mother Earth as a mother, so we can get everything from her.
यो संसारमा केही कुरा पनि नष्ट हुँदैन, परिवर्तन हुन्छ। हामीले गरेको कर्म पनि नष्ट हुँदैन। त्यही भएर त्यो गएर कहीं न कहीं एकट्ठा हुन्छ, सेभ हुन्छ जब हाम्रो कर्म धेरै कुकर्म, नराम्रो कर्म धेरै हुन्छ अनि विभिन्न उत्पातहरू आउँछन्। अहिले भूकम्प आइरहेछ, अर्थक्वेक आइरहेछ, ज्वालामुखी विस्फोट भइरहेछ, बाढी पहिरो आइरहेको छ। यो हाम्रो कारणले नै हो। हामीले यदि पृथ्वीलाई बचाउनु छ भने हाम्रा सारा सभ्यतालाई बचाउनु पर्छ। यो सभ्यता भनेको मान्छेको सभ्यतालाई बचाउनको लागि गरिएको सभ्यता हो।
He said because of human activities, a lot of natural disaster, a lot of problem is arising day by day. He compare it's like karma. We cannot destroy anything in this earth because everything is counted as a good merit or bad merit. When there is a lot of bad merit accumulated by our karma, so that come back to us as some natural disaster like big floods, fire in jungles, earthquakes, a lot of things. So that came back to us because of our karma. So we should play the role to do a good karma and save earth. साधुजी योगीजी बिस्तारै अब अरु पनि हुनुहुन्छ।
सिद्ध्याउँछ यो वास्तवमा भन्ने भने हामीले धरतीमा धेरै कीटनाशक प्रयोग गर्यौं, धरतीको उर्वर शक्तिलाई नष्ट गरिसक्यौं, पानीलाई अशुद्ध बनायौं, पञ्चतत्वलाई अशुद्ध बनायौं। अशुद्ध पञ्चतत्वले हाम्रो जीवनलाई पनि अशुद्ध बनाउँछ र हाम्रो जीवनलाई पनि अशान्तिमा लैजान्छ। शान्ति प्राप्त गर्नु छ भने पृथ्वीलाई शुद्ध बनाउनु, सफा बनाउनु जरुरी छ। त्यसको लागि हामीले धेरै कर्म गर्नु छ। हामी सबै कर्ममा जुटौं, अगाडि बढौं, पृथ्वीलाई शुद्ध बनाऊ। जय होस्।
He said at the last human civilization as and follow the religion, Hinduism, Buddhism, we always respect the 5 elements, earth, water, fire, air, and space. Because of our day-by-day activities, human people are making all 5 elements polluted. So polluted because every single moment we are these elements. So a single second also it's a polluted. Play a great earth and the karma to save human nature and Mother Earth. And he would like to say thank you to everybody to listening in.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Yogi. Your action, your activity.
Thank you very much for your...
Thank you, everybody, and especially our Guruji. Jai Host.
Your sacrifice for nature. Yeah, let us promote. Thank you. Thank you very much, Yogi. Thank you. Thank you very much. Now I would like to invite Minh Đức Đại from America.
Hello, everybody. It's good to see you all. I hear it's 7 degrees in the Himalayas. Well, it's 3 degrees in the Mojave Desert. Oh, man, I want to go back to the Himalayas and warm up. Well, you know, about 200 years ago, there was an industrial revolution. An industrial revolution. And people who were lucky enough to own land that had carbon energy resources like tar, oil, gasoline, coal, those people who owned that otherwise filthy, ridiculous land suddenly got rich. Those people who were lucky enough to own the first steam engines, they got rich. The people who were lucky enough to own the first railroads, they got rich. That group of wealthy people about 200 years ago in America were called robber barons. Nobody ever imagined there would be that much wealth in the United States. And those robber barons just took off with everything they could grab. They even have a political party to this day which supports them, supports the ultra rich in America. You know, they're just like everybody else. They want to hold down their expenses and maximize their profits. In fact, about 100 years ago in my state in the United States called Indiana, in my state, there was a huge swamp. And people just don't believe that today. They say, oh my God, you must be kidding. A swamp in Indiana? No. Well, yeah, it was a huge swamp. And it was a place where, well, you know, I don't know much about nature and stuff like that. I'm not that kind of a guy. But there was a huge amount of diversity in both plants and animals. And a lot of animals used that swamp as they migrated north and south with the seasons here in the United States. But no, one of those rich guys came along with a steam engine and drained that entire 13,000 acre swamp and sold it as real estate, sold it as farmland, became absurdly richer off of that swamp that no longer exists, that biodiversity which we so badly need. So here in America, what we can use is a little loving and reasonable political activism. Human beings, the great mass of us who are reasonable and caring about nature, who love nature and love our nature, need to keep putting up the pressure on that other political party that just apologizes for the incredible rich and just lets them continue to steamroll literally over our resources. So yeah, a little Zen Buddhist directed activism here in the United States would work wonders right now. You have to say? Thanks, guys, for having the patience to listen to me.
Thanks, Brad.
Now, sir, I think we have a problem with the line. So let's us together. Now I want to take this opportunity. You have a land, very beautiful land in Tennessee. So next time when I come, you should prepare the whole and the tree. We should plant at least 1,800 tree. Beautiful flower. Yeah. We should start it. Now, next time I go to your place, I very much like to plant a tree. And you dig the hole ready? The tree I would like to offer. Okay? We should do. When we talk, we should do. We should not be member of NATO. NATO, you see? No accent talking only. Last few days, I feel very exciting. We went to the mountain. Suddenly, we stopped in American nun monastery. We cover many trees now. They give fruit, flower. I feel so happy. You see, now let us start it. Let us start it to do some work. In America, in USA, if you get good time, good opportunity, I think you can open new chapter for good environment. Because in America, many thousand people, they love and we should join together. Yeah. And Thầy Huyền, you are there? You prepare the whole ready. Next time when I reach to the Hoàng Nhân Đông Tây Tử, we should start make big collaboration. We invite the local people to join with us. This is very important. Yeah. Let's do something. We should not be member of NATO.
Hello, Master. Hello, everybody. I was taught by some of the picture that the Master shares and or on anybody join hands to plant tree, to rotate Mother Earth. I think that it's very, very important. According to the everybody, what should we do to call on the anybody to join hands to do meaning pool, walk line, master calls to rotate Mother Earth? In the now I am Vietnam, you know, because anywhere, because I think that the, you know, I think the before the maybe the 10 years and 15 years ago, because I work in Vietnam, I think that there are many trees. Anything very good, because I can understand why some people they find, you know, they destroy the tree and then they do the something. Now the, you know, the, I think that a very few the tree. For according to you, how can we do? We call that some people, because sometimes I hear my master, he talk any people. Oh, we should plant the tree, because maybe the one people they plant the tree, 1,000 tree and the 2,000 tree. You know, because in Vietnam, there's some people they follow my master idea. They plant the body tree, any the, you know, any city, any state, especially in Bình Thuận, the city, because the they came to, they land maybe the one body tree. I saw it. I think that it's very meaningful, very meaningful, very wonderful. Yeah, I loved it. Especially because in Nashville, Tennessee, you know, my master he came there, because anywhere my master he came there, he got any people, we should protect the mother, the earth. Yeah, because I feel very sad, you know, in the Turkey country, because the earthquake, there are many people die. I think that in this morning I saw the news, because about 15,000 people die. You know, very dangerous in the world, in the earth. You know, anytime that my master he shared his idea and he showed some picture, and he caused any people protect the mother, because sometimes I word the talk, I want to cry.
Now, excuse me.
Yeah.
Now, Thầy Huyen, sorry, I interrupt. How long you will be in the Phước Bình Monastery? How long? When?
Because I now I am Phước Bình Monastery. Maybe the March 12. I will go to India. Maybe I stay here. Maybe the 20 day. 20 days. After 20 days. Yeah.
Now within 10 days, you have 20 days. Within 20 days, so please you prepare 180 hole and compose. Then I go back to plant the tree with you at Phước Bình Monastery. It's okay? Within 10 days.
Yeah, I think
should do it.
Yeah. How many trees, Master? Yeah.
At least 180 trees.
180. Yeah, I think I can do. Yeah.
Okay, you dig the hole, the large about 1 meter, deep 3 meter. Okay. Then around, then within 10 days, when the hole ready, I will fly back. I plant, then I come back to Himalaya. Okay.
Do
it. Now you have 10 days. Okay.
You have to use a spoon. You have to use a spoon to dig the hole. Okay.
No, in Vietnam. Yeah. So now I promise. Okay. You did do it, and after when you go back to USA, we did the same. Don't now around there. You make the hole and compose large 1 meter, deep 3 meter, and you buy the composer ready. Then I will show you. Within 10 days, I manage the time. I fly to Vietnam. I plant the tree at Phước Bình Temple. Okay.
Yeah.
Then I
can do.
Possible
Thank you,
little
thank you, Master.
with the local.
I can do, Master.
Okay, do it.
Yeah.
I think you see a little action. We can do a lot of good things for Earth, for humanity. Recently, I was so happy. Since about three and a half years, I plant the garden now. Oh, it's wonderful. So please prepare the home. I will tell you. I will talk. Yeah.
Guruji,
back to yeah.
I have gift for Earth and everybody. Cow dung.
Okay. Yogi, he have the diamond.
Black gold.
No, diamond gold. Yeah. So I think mình Phước Trí, if possible, you manage within 10 days. We should invite the Yogi. He fly with me, go there to plant the tree. Few days. Yeah, Yogi. Yogi Guru, you keep contact with Minh Phước Trí and to think about the visa. Okay. Yeah.
In Vietnam, Master.
And Vietnam. And Yogi, he's a wonderful monk, wonderful Hindu monk. He take care a lot, many hundred abandoned. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
Now I would like to invite Xi Jinping from China. Now, Thầy Huyền, please get ready. I try my best.
I will do. Yeah, I will do.
Do it.
Your idea.
Thank you very much. For the tree, I offer. I will order the tree. You make the list. Which tree is suitable there? I try. You know my character. What we can do, we do not know what happened tomorrow. What we can do, we do immediately. Maybe tomorrow, maybe the earthquake came. I hope I have a good chance to plant the tree at the Phước Bình Monastery.
Yeah, good idea, Master.
At least 180 hole. Okay. Like
180 hole. Yeah. 180.
Around.
You know, because I see that I have the land here or not. Yeah, I see.
Yeah, we do. Like the last time I planted the tree in the Niranjana River, I feel so happy. You see, now I'm nearly 80 years old. I do not know how many I will survive. So let's us do some good thing. Yeah, like the Minh Phước Trí, he say in Bodh Gaya and Lumini. Now we have a very wonderful garden. Yeah, people will say unit. Yeah. Let's us together. Xin Jinping, you have your suggestion?
Thank you, Master Shifu. Thank you, everyone. I have learned a lot from all of you, and I was inspired by your quick action. I want to talk about this subject from three aspects. The first one, I think, to protect our Mother Earth is the first one is to spread Buddhism, because Buddhism is tolerance and peaceful. I think we should unite as all over the world. There are many Buddhisms, but maybe we work separately. Now I think we should work together. Yeah, that it's more powerful. and to spread Buddhism. And the second, I think, as you all said, is environment protection. Yeah, my master Shifu also did lots of work as you did. My master Shifu planted more than 1 lucky trees in the deep mountain. Yeah, even in my temple in China is in deep mountain, but my master Shifu planted more than 1 lucky trees, and he also is doing this in Madagascar in Shizu temple. Yeah, and the third aspect I want to share is we should call for preventing the rapid population growth, and because everyone when we survive on the earth, we use the natural resource. So yeah, the main problem is that such huge population. So I think we should call for the preventing this rapid population growth. Yeah, that is my vision. Yeah, thank you, Master Shifu. Thank you for all of you. I think the most important thing is that we should take action, like Master Shifu said. Do quick. Yeah.
I think the Chinese people and Chinese government, they are also very much interest for environment. So I think after some time in Holy Land, you and your master should make good operation to encourage people in China to plant the tree. If you need, then I go there to plant the tree with you everywhere on planet.
Yeah.
So
we want.
Yeah. So Thầy Huyen, please prepare the whole ready. Within 10 days or 15 days, I will be there to plant at least 100 trees at the Phước Bình Monastery. Okay.
Yeah.
The tree I will offer.
Yeah, Phước Bình Monastery in Vietnam.
Yes.
Yeah, in Vietnam, because I think that because about the trail month, I will go to India.
No,
I'm not sure that
I think now if I go there, no, you follow me. If you there, you have many students. Within one day, you can dig the hole. Yeah. Okay. I go back. I will offer the tree. I go back, I plant tree, then I come back. Even I'm busy. Do it. Okay? Yeah. You don't hesitate.
Okay. Today I talked to some people here because they
You do it. Then regarding to the tree, you check which tree is which flower tree or the fruit tree suitable. Then you send to me. Even I'm busy. I go there. I myself I plant the tree. I order. You dig the hole. One you keep the compost, the leaf, and then I will plant myself. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. 100. Around 180. And if you do like this one between 3-4 years. Yeah. At least. Yeah. Yeah. Then I have the talk after plantation the tree at Phước Bình Monastery. Then I fly back to Himalaya because on 16 we have the group. Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much. For your master, the 180 hole. At least 180. If 180 you again, then I make the double. I understand. Okay. I will do. Okay, thank you. Thank you, master. 1 meter long, and then you make the compost and everything. But I think quickly like this one, whether we can bring the yogi, he also can join with us. If possible, then he can send a diamond, black diamond. That is true. In the compost, then he say black diamond. Yogi, you should export black diamond. Yeah. And Phukti, you should give suggestion to the yogi to register his black diamond to export to different country. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I got it.
Yeah. Interesting. Yeah. You see the last few days, when Phukti and I feel so happy. I never be because when I plant the tree in American nun, I also forget. I forget completely. Now we come on green and many flowers come. So Thầy Huyen, do it within 10-15 days. I should be there. I only plant the tree, then I come back. Okay? Yeah. Do it. The flower. Yeah. And regarding the tree, I manage. I will bring the tree. Yeah. Your duty is the whole and compose. Okay? And the water. And ask the people when we plant tree, we should take care nicely. And the tree going up. Okay.
Okay.
And
Thank you.
5 years, then Huyen Monastery temple, this will be wonderful. Then after this, then we think at Hoàng Nhân Đông Tây Tự in USA. Yeah. Big operation. Yeah.
Okay, Master. Yeah. Thank you. I will do. Yeah.
Anybody? Any to give some suggestion? Yeah, we need your suggestion. You see, it's wonderful.
I look at some of the people in the
recently
America
I'm telling story about Thanh Phạm, please.
Thanh Phạm, yes.
Give some few work.
Yeah. Hello, Master. Hello, Thầy Huyen and everyone on the call. So I know we share a lot of information today already about how to protect the Mother Earth. You know why it's so important, and we have to do our part to protect it. So I know here in America, I guess today, actually within the past few days, and then this weekend, we're gonna have the coldest weather because it's snow in where I live. So that's never seen before. So look like Mother Nature is upset or something because we haven't seen this kind of weather for a while. My first time seeing snow in California. So basically that is strange. So maybe that's a warning, maybe, or something. I know that we share a lot of good idea already. So I'm just probably going to repeat it again. So just like plant trees. So that is a good suggestion. I do plant trees in my backyard. I encourage my kid. I actually bring them to the store, purchase the tree, go home and bring it and plant it. So we have 3 or 4 trees in the backyard, and each of them, they take responsibility to water it. And the flower blooming already because since spring here. So they actually enjoy the tree. The orange tree give fruit already. Pomegranate tree also give fruit. So I mean, I'm just planning for my children to basically see a little bit more on the nature, and we teach them to save water. So every time you use it, conserve, because water, all they know is the water come from the faucets, but they don't know where the water come from. So I have to tell them that the water is from the when it rain, collect a reservoir, coming down, go to treatments, and then go to the faucets. So you have to take care of it because we do have severe drought in California, which where I live for a long time. So we have conserved water. Plastic, same thing with the plastic. Try to save it because it takes almost like 1,000 years to degrade a plastic. So use less of it. Using a reusable bag as much as we can. Reduce plastic. And then for the garbage disposal, every time we use everything that sort it out correctly, like plastic go to plastic bin, recycle bins, and then trash go to trash bin, and anything we can reuse, recycle. So that we're trying to teach them to save energy. That's a big part. We forget to turn on the light every time they use. Watching TV a lot, so reducing using less energy. Same thing with clothing. I mean, each clothes that we wear, it takes a lot of resources to get. So the clothes, trying to reuse it. If we cannot use it anymore, we donate them to someone else that can use it too. So basically conserve our resources, walking, biking, and then carpool as much as we can. We're going to work, go to the store. So that's also we can do right now. So like trying to teach myself too, and then set a good example, and then teach it on my children so we can protect what the earth right now, and then hopefully preserve for the future generations. So that's what we can do. But definitely a lot of suggestions today, like planting trees, and I definitely want to help out too. So in the future, like Master suggests, if we can see some good land, save money, buy it, encourage people to plant trees. So that's one of my goals in the future. Hopefully that will happen. So that's all I have to say. Thank you. And then thank you everyone for sharing suggestions. Definitely, we need to pay attention more to Mother Earth to make sure that, this is only Earth that we can live. I don't know any other Earth that we can live on, because a lot of people think go to Mars, but too far, I don't know, have energy there. So this is the only place that we can live. So take care of it. So that's all I have to say. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Now I find Minh Thuận from Bodh Gaya. He also interested for the saving Earth. Minh Thuận, can you share some of your idea? Minh Thuận? No, I think he's sleeping.
Yeah, excuse me. Thay.
Minh Thuận? No, Minh Thuận is not there. And Kim Phạm from Canada.
Yeah, excuse me, Thay. I'm here.
I think we get much benefit from the Mother Earth. So let us together do something to save our mother. Yeah, please.
Your microphone is turned off.
Yeah, I think you open microphone. Kim Phạm.
Good evening, everybody. I am grateful that and honored to be able to attend the meetings about the earth or saving the earth, responsibility to the earth. This earth is a planet for the taking. I think that we've been taking it, like use it, abuse it, but we do put it back. And but somehow that because of the imbalance, so we see more of the damage for the younger generations. For my own family, my children that they're very conscious about that, and sometimes that they maybe to the extreme that if they go to the restaurant for the to take home food, they start to bring their own container instead to use the box from the restaurant. One of my daughter that in her household, she literally doesn't have any garbage. Everything is recycling. She wash it, every single bag, plastic, whatever. And very conscious about using water. And one of my daughter that she thinking of changing her job, working with the government, so she can have a voice about the environment. That in Canada, that today is very, very, very cold. The weather is not like not regular. So I think that for my own, I stopped buying clothes. And thank you, Master, for teaching me about the if we because of my job, so I used to buy a lot of clothes. And once that I remember that I watched a documentary and about tons and tons of clothes that every year that is shipped from the America to India. And you know, there's clothes that, I mean, garments that do not even wear. And it's just like, when you look at that, it's just like the woman that sorting out the garment, the clothes, they laugh because it's just so overwhelming and it's so much of the waste. Thank God that some of them that they just take it to the factory and they start to they use it to make into blankets, to wool.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I know. You said even the fashion mode, we should limit it. We should control our consumer habit.
Yes.
Now, art, fashion, clothes, they polluted the earth. So now, firstly, that's very dangerous. So now let us starting to plant the tree first to cover.
Yeah.
And then
then flying. The carbon tax is just like flying around the world. It's just like something that we should think about that if it's non-essential.
Yeah.
So some of that. So I'm just for a little bit of my opinion. Hope that I can do something. I planted 1,300 trees already, and my goal will be 2,000.
Thank you very much for joining.
So I think that it's very good for the planting the trees. I follow up with that a lot. There are so many, and I'm very grateful
not only,
to the Master.
Not only to plant the tree, we should respect the nature. We should not utilize the chemical. We should not damage the environment. Yeah, and particularly the fashion movement. You see, some people they one cloth, how many 100 liters of water, and some people they wear only 1 to 10, they throw away and then they destroy. So when I wear my trouser, it's so many years. So this also the way. So I would like to request all of us try to save planet by a small action. We limited utilize plastic bag. We don't waste the clothes. Yeah? There are certain person they utilize clothes only 1 or 10, they throw away, and that's one polluted. Yeah. So now more than half an hour already. Thank you very much for joining us. Let us together work together to save Mother Earth. Thank you.
Thank you
very much. Bye bye. Namaste.
Thank you very much. Yeah, Phật dạy thưa thầy ạ. Yeah.
Yes.
Excuse me. Yeah, before
anyone.
Yeah, it's me. Before finish, I would like to bring you back 2 years ago, where you plant the tree. Now I want to share a photo.
Yeah.
Yep. Only a few minutes.
Okay. Yeah, thank you. Before this one, the bare land. Now, very nice the garden. Yeah, please.
Oh, sorry.
And this is the old one. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. Okay. Yeah, this photo they took 3 years ago on February 2020. Oh, sorry.
Now?
Yeah.
And now new tree?
Now new tree coming. This is the root and the tree. Yes. And new tree. I want to share.
It's a wonderful. I'm very much impressed. Now hold the garden. I think mean fruity you can show or not?
Yeah. Now ready. Yeah, this photo Guji just sent to me 3-4 days ago.
Oh, yeah. Now the garden. Yeah. Now many tree, even mango. Yeah. Right. Now the mango tree, they give the fruit. Yeah. Lemon tree and papaya. Yeah. Jackfruit. Yeah. I'm very happy. And Munfukti and I, we decide to stop this only few minutes, but very exciting. And the nun in monastery also, they're very happy. I think if they take care, the trees will be better.
Yeah, it's finished, Guji.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much for joining us. Let's us
Thank
together.
you, Master. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah, Thầy Huyen, please you prepare the whole. Okay. Yeah.
Yes,
within
Master.
Within 2 weeks, I should be there. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Recording stop.